Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming by today. I'm working on December Ember today, and we are going to be working on day 19, paper bag handle and slow stitching. And I'm going to use this page right here. I think that was the one. It was a blue one. But there might have been a different pattern I liked better, because I thought it was, yeah, it was right here, right here. So I'm just going to stick a little bookmark in there, and we will get busy. Now, paper bag handle. I found, can I grab it here? Found this. So I'm going to try to take these apart and see if I can stamp on them. That's what I think I want to do. Because I don't have the kind that I wanted. I wanted the kind like Aldi has on their bags, but not our Aldi. Our Aldi does not have handles. But when we've gone to other Aldi, we have got the handles a lot like you see Barbara use on 49 Dragonflies. But I couldn't find any. I don't really keep that kind of stuff around much. I might have some out in my van, but I didn't go out there. Because I have a little container that's got bags in it for when we go to Aldi. So I might have some out there, but I guess I wasn't desperate enough. I was hoping these would. They're not like I thought they would be, though. I thought it would be one large thing. I'm going to turn this back on since it's sitting here. And we're going to try ironing one and see what happens, because I want to stamp on one of them. I'm just seeing what comes out if I keep doing it. This one, yeah, there. Oh, I think is there string in here? I like the color of this one, if I can, yeah, there it comes. I've never done this before. It looks kind of like raffia. It's not so easy. I really like, see, that one's darker. I want that one. I want the last one. Well, I guess the white one's the last one. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot darker and it's more papery. I'm going to take this one that I don't think I'll use because it's torn. And I had this out doing my, the edge on my embroidery. So it was sitting here cooling. Might as well use it, huh? I want to make sure it's not going to like scorch this when I do it. And it's not. I think it's actually working pretty good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Which I will probably wrinkle this back up a little bit when I'm done. But I don't want to stamp on it with it all wrinkled up because it's not going to be very good. Getting it out as much as I can. Well, today is the 22nd. It's almost here. It's almost my birthday. Did you think I was talking about Christmas? Yes, my birthday is the 25th. I'll tell you, funny, years ago when we were still writing checks for everything, we were at Shopco. I may have told this last year, I'm not sure, but we were at Shopco and I was writing a check. It was Christmas Eve and I was writing a check and the lady was looking at my driver's license. She said, "Oh, your birthday's tomorrow. I said, yep, it sure is. I mean, because I hear that. If I had half a penny for every time I've heard that, I still could buy a house, I think. Your birthday's on Christmas. I bet you hated that. My cousin has a birthday on the 26th, and she hates it. I'm telling you, every time you go get your blood drawn, you go, anytime when you gotta give your birthday's on Christmas. So anyway, she said that. I said, yep, it's tomorrow. She says, does your birthday always fall on Christmas? I said, sometimes. Yeah, it does. People by me were just looking like, what? What is happening? Okay, I got a few stamps here. This one I want to lightly stamp on the background. I mean, you can't make that stuff up. Does it always fall on Christmas? I kind of think, oops, that's bent on that side because the way I had it stored, I didn't realize it was doing it till I just got it out. I thought, oh, that's bending it. Okay, so I think the easiest way might be to do this. And I surely have a piece of paper. I have a ton because I've been doing those things. Grab one. Ooh. I've been picking books today. I have a ton of paper. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I gotta get the other part done. Oh, duh. Okay. You can kind of see my line, but that's okay. I think I'll end up squishing this up some more, so it will be just fine. Alright, let's put the lid on this. Can't figure out what I'm hearing in here. Oh, it was my phone. My volume must be turned way down. No idea who that was. Huh. I don't know who that was. My volume, I kept thinking I was hearing something. Get that glue off of there. Just a second, guys. I'm making sure it's not my cardiologist office. Okay, I'm glad I can finally combine videos because they were calling to schedule my cast, so I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get this going here. Now, oops, put my pen back up. I want to stamp on here, what was it? Be your own kind of beautiful. So I'm going to get the B off of Be Yourself. And then this one, oops. Okay, and I'm going to use my darker I'm going to put it in the middle. I don't know how much of this I'll use, but I'm going to put it kind of in the middle. I don't know if I've even... Right there's the middle-ish. Middle-ish. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. I can't believe there's not a bee on here. It's just Your Own Kind of Beautiful, and there's no bee anywhere. I don't know. Okay. So, oops, I put that on upside down. I found this one. Since I couldn't find a bee on there, I got this one. And luckily, it's far enough apart that it should be pretty easy to only ink up the, to just ink the bee part. And where do I want that? Do I want it? I think I want it like this. Bee, Your Own Kind of Beautiful. There we go. Okay. And then I think I will stamp these little flowers. Oops, boy, I'm putting that on there awful. I'm looking at the flowers trying to put that on. That doesn't make sense, does it? Okay. I should have done it the other way. Oh well. That's definitely not in the middle. Oh, I guess the bee made it further over. I don't like how I did that one right there. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, actually, I think I'm going to take these two little ones here. These are tiny, tiny, tiny. But I think they're the center of flowers, but I'm going to use them like this. I didn't put those flowers anywhere up there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, I promise I am done with that part. Okay. So now that I know that I could get that apart and what it's going to be like, I really didn't know what it would be like. I didn't even know if it would come apart, but it did. It came apart. So, alright, we're going to put these in here for work. Okay, now let me get what I do with my journal. I just had it. There it is. Okay. Oh, I better wipe that up. I was gluing the beads on my, I was gluing these together before I started, and I can't get the glue. I keep thinking I have the glue off, but then I find it there and I don't have it off. Okay. So, oh, my hands are dirty. I better try to wipe them. They're not dirty, they're just inky. Get as much off as I can, because the next thing is this. And this is what I was using my flat iron to iron. I cannot do this kind of stuff anymore. I can't. My hands will not let me. So, we're using this. But I wanted to show you, when I was in there finding that, I found the last thing that I have a partial one that I started to do, little bitty, just the, you know, but this is from when I was seriously doing cross stitch, and I never did get this. It was staying too. I don't know why it's stained, but it's stained. It was all wrapped up and in a box. I don't know. But this was the last one that I ever did. It's stained there too. I have no idea what's happened to it. Don't ever do like I did. If you do something like this, get it framed. Don't hang on to it for 25 years and then wonder why it's stained because it was sitting around. But yeah, I loved it. And it's got the gold thread in it. So, I don't know. I guess one of my kids might frame it one of these days, but it's not me. My masking tape, I even left that on there when I put it away, and that was stupid because now it's like, it's part of the fabric. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just part of the fabric. I don't know. Like the fabric is fraying on the edge, even though that tape is still there. Isn't that weird? But I don't know. But anyway, there's the back of it. Did okay till I got to the stars, and then I wasn't going to cut every single star and start over. Yeah, that would have taken forever. Now I'm sure there are people that would have done that, but I wasn't that person. But other than that, it looks okay. I don't know what that is. So that's my last project. I did some at my daughter's. I was down at my daughter's for, I don't know, almost 2 months one year. And I ran to Hobby Lobby and I just bought a little bitty. It had a little bitty hoop and a little bitty project. And either the second or third night, I don't know, I couldn't even sleep because my wrist and my hands and my thumbs and everything, this finger, everything hurt, so I couldn't do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is find where we're putting this. Okay. And this is going to go on here like this. Although, yeah, that'll work. I kind of had it on this side. I wonder if I've got that on, got something on that side. Because when I was doing it, I wasn't thinking of where I was going to put it. So I kind of angled it for being on this side. Here, it would go on there. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I like it going. Yep, we're going back to the other one. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is cut down this. We're going to use some of this, I think. And so I want to cut this. Okay, I gotta get my book out of my way. Oh, I'm having my heart cap on January 10th. I can cut down from there. Okay. This one is really stiff. I don't know why. I mean, whoever had this before me, I didn't do this. I did work like this, but I don't have any in mine except for that. My girls have their blankets and stuff. I made them, but that's all. Okay, oops, I turned this off and I need it back on. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. And that ironed, and then we'll decide on this side. I wonder if it's hot enough yet. This thing heats up really fast. Oh, what's in there? Something's... Oops, I'm about to undo that. I don't want to do that. Anymore, if I'm trying to iron something like this, I either use this or I use my thing that my press, my heat press, it does better than my iron. This does really good. And I hardly ever use that on my hair anymore because my hair, I've gotten to where I just hardly have any hair and I don't like to use that on it. I'm going to angle this because it's not wanting to lay. Okay, so this is going to be here, which means I want this one to be about right there, I think. I think I will do this and then flip it over. Before I do a good iron on it, I'm going to make sure. Yes, that will work. Okay, now we'll really get it on there. Okay, now I think I can turn that off. Let it cool. Alright, we'll cut this one down. And I did scan this. So, oh, that came undone there. I had that. That is not how I had that. Did I? Did I have that up there like that? I didn't think I did. I thought I had it. I thought I might have to change how this is a little bit. There we go. Looks crooked now. It won't. I gotta do some hacking in there because it's not. It's that embroidery not letting it fold. Okay, there we go. I think I got it now. Okay, so I need to, well, I will just go ahead and take that off there. I don't know why I'm trying to leave that on there. Okay. Now, oh, did I do that too much? Nope, okay. Whew, thought I messed it up. Let's do some cutting right here too. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to glue this down. It's going to get kind of harder up here at the top because I didn't leave very much. But we can do it. I'm glad I don't have much to do on this because this is taking forever. I thought I'd just whip right through this one. Those are usually the ones that take me forever. If I think, I'm not even sure this is worth videoing because it's going to take me so little time, it's going to be a long one. It's just how that works. It's not wanting to glue either. That's not helping anything. Alright, so that's not working. There we go. Oh, the glue is showing through. Oh, I should have known that. I should have known that would happen. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh. Oh. Why didn't I think of that? Maybe I can put something across there. It's not, there's this spot, but that's where it's really showing. The rest of it is not as bad. Okay, so then I want to, well, I'm going to move this because it's kind of in my way. I want to take, is that long? Yes. I'm going to cut this off of here. Yes, that's going to work very nicely. Okay, now I'm going to use my hot glue. I want that part to stick. I only want it to cut it off at those curves, I think. Cut right there. And right there. But do I want to put it back together but try to make it look straight? Yeah, I think I do. I'm fine. I should have cut that before I put it. I can't get it. I keep running into problems here. I can't. There we go. I think once I glue that down, it's going to be okay. Alright, now, what? Let's see, I have this one, but this isn't the right color. But it's sitting here. It's kind of what I think. To do something like that. Except for that's more glue, of course. Let me grab my lace bucket. We'll see what's in there. Oops, I didn't cut that off there. Can't leave that on there. Okay, let me grab my lace bucket. Or box, not bucket. Okay. What do I have? How would that look? It's white. Oh. It's not, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. This pink is the same as these pinks and the greens, and the blue is the same. So it's really not bad. The only problem is it's white. So can I put some ink on there and change it? I think it's worth trying to figure it out. Now, I think I have some of this in here that was cut off. I think somebody was cutting apart curtains, and they didn't get it all done. Because some of it was off and some of it wasn't. But where is... I had a whole bunch of it. Ooh, now that looks pretty. I still think I like how the other one goes up around it. Okay, I think we're going to see what we can do with the other one. I'm not finding that yellow in there. I know it's in somewhere. It's in one of my things. See, you can see where they were cutting it. Just cutting it down there, but I don't know, like, if it's worth taking the time. Well, here, I could tell with that one. No, it's going to go too far down over the birds. Okay, there we go. That answers that question. Okay, so let's get the end of this. Get my brush. But I probably don't want to ink up the center, although I am. It doesn't matter. I was trying not to, but I did. So wipe any of that off of the center. Now that just looks, I know what I need to do. I know. Okay, we're going to cut that off. I need to do it on the back, don't I? Although it doesn't really, maybe, do I need a smaller brush? My stuff is all falling out. Let's try this. Because it really just, I think that brush is too floppy. Hey, that's doing it. I need a brush that's not so floppy. But this is doing it. It's not as dark and dingy as the other was. It's just got a little, you can probably see like right there, that the top and the bottom. Okay, do I have enough covered? We're about here. That is enough, I think. Okay, I'm going to cut it right here. Okay, let's put the lid on here. Alright, and then let's wipe this up. I had no plan to do this, but I don't like how that glue looks. I will be very unhappy with that the whole time I have this. Okay, so yeah, that is going to work. I like it. Alright, so let's put glue. And putting the top of the ribbon at the top of our pocket here. It's a little bit higher, but it's not enough. It's going to really matter. Okay, and then let's cut like that. And like that. And you can tell a difference here. See, this is using the brush, and that's using, this is using this brush, and then the other is the makeup brush. So this is a lot dingier. I'll keep it in case I want something dingy or grungy or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now I want to, before I put this in there, I have a piece of paper here that's going to be my pocket. So I want to kind of mark it where I will want to cut it. And I think I'll make it about that big. Alright, now let's put this in here. Oops, we're not going to if I don't get it, my thing back on the charger. Okay. So this is is going to go just like that. And I am going to bring it up like that because then I can let the bottom show. I didn't want to take that off of there. Oops, we don't need my bookmark. Alright, so let's put glue all down the side here. And I think I just messed up because I think that's the part that's supposed to hang over the edge that I just put the glue on. Yeah, I got it off though. Okay, I need some glue right here at the top. I hope I'm not getting my head in it, but I think I am, but I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. Okay. Oh, I didn't put it up far enough. Well, it's going to be over the bottom some, because I'm not going to try to fix that. Okay, so let's go like that. And did I get some? I did. I got a little bit where I didn't want it, not much. I almost had it right. Okay. And then do that. Okay, now let's slice this. Oops, I don't want my decal. I want this one. Alright, now, before I put this up, let's see. Okay, I'm going to cut it right about right there. Okay, and I think I probably want to round the edges, but I'm not sure. I would like, where did I put those stamps? I have stamps that make lines, but I don't know where I put it. Huh. Okay, I know something we can do here. Okay, first though, this is going to go across the top of this. But I kind of think I want to glue it down and then kind of wrinkle some of this up, if that makes sense. Although, let me just set that there. It'll be easier to do my lines before. So I think, I've never done this. This idea just came to my mind. Oh, do you ever do that? You're like, what did I just think of? Okay, so I'm thinking if I mark every ½ inch, oops, I probably don't want to put that one there. And then, oh, I should have, here, get this straight on here and put it on that line, and then I know I can start here. If you do this, make sure you have your ruler, oops, facing the same way. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Something moved. That's not right. I can't use that eraser either. Where's my other eraser? There it is. But my pencil is about 40 or more years old, so the eraser is not good. It's a pencil from my grandparents' grocery store. Which I think, let's see, does that, yeah, it closed in 1990. I know because it opened, the pencil says it opened in 1940 and it was open for exactly 50 years. Okay, so then take, what I'm thinking is to take my ruler. I don't really want to use that one. I think I have another one. Yeah. This is just a, okay, and see if I can. I've done this before, but I've never made the lines on my paper first. And then take it and set it down here and here. Not too bad. I'm not going for a perfect on it. If I was, I couldn't do it, could I? Because you know me. That one I didn't get one of the lines on. It might be a little crooked. Move this over here. It's in my way no matter where I go with it. Oh, what is with me not getting the lines on there? Come on. What's my problem? That one's not very good, is it? I think I have to do that one over. There we go. Okay, that one I didn't get marked either. Go from there to there. All right, not perfect by any means. Let me wipe this off. That's why I didn't want to use my good ruler. Okay, but it will definitely work. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and ink around it before I do the top of it. Got the corners darker than the rest. I like it that way. There it is. Oh, poo. That was my scorched timber, and I was using my gathered twigs. I wondered why it was so dark. My brush will probably be pretty dark for a little while. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, where's the center of this? Let's find the center. About right here. Yeah, about right there, I think. Okay, so then I want to, I'm just kind of going to go by these little lines. I'm going to glue that part down. I kind of think my glue stick will be best. I'm not sure. It depends on if it's going to rip. Okay, so we'll put that. I kind of think I want to leave a little bit of room at the top. Okay, and then this I want to kind of scrunch up. So I don't know if this glue stick will work. I'm going to try it. I can do some more scrunch in. I got a lot there. There we go. Okay. Oops, come on. It's going so good, and then all of a sudden, that worked okay. It actually did. Oh, oops, well, I said that, and this is coming off. There we go. Okay. Alright, now put this in here. And there we go. I brought my gemstones over, but you know, I don't think I want them. I'd kind of like something yellow or blue up there, but alright, let me see what I have. I'm talking myself into it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Put them in the tray. That's not supposed to be there, I think. Okay. Those blue are too big. I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing. It's just too big to get up there underneath. I'm just trying to find. I have rose blue right there. I don't know that I like them with that though. I think blue must be something I don't. I love blue, but I don't have a lot of blue in here. Excuse my voice, please. I'm losing it. Those might be pretty. I do stars, but I don't think I want stars. And I have that multicolored one. It's stuck to something. Alright, let's try one of these and see what happens. Oh, I didn't get the tray back. Okay. Now these. I like these because they're not shiny, so I'm going to see how it looks. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, so we're going to go with these because I can get some yellow and green on there too. So let's do this one. We'll put it right there, and then we'll get a blue to put on the other side. Okay, and then here's a green. I might just go blue and green, because I think that's going to be enough. I don't think I want any more on there than that. I think that's it, guys. And I don't mind that hanging over the bottom. I didn't really want it to, but I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It's, yeah, I do have that. I should have not put that like that, though. I just noticed that. Oh well, can't do anything about it now. So, here we go. And somebody did a pretty job. I love the colors they picked out. I'm sure they picked their own out. I mean, back when I first started doing this kind of stuff, you just got your fabric, and it was either ironed on or you did it. We had those little envelopes of patterns, you know, that had all the patterns in them. and you'd iron it on there, and then you'd pick your own colors. So I really like the colors this person picked out. I think they're really pretty. I like how it kind of goes from green to yellow to green, then darker green. Did a good job. Well, you have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.